It is time for some live music on BBC London. I can welcome Ballpark Music. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are we all?
Good, thank you.
Very good, very good. I'm so pleased we got you here because we love the record. I've been playing the singles all throughout the year. I've had lots of people come up saying, you've got to get Ballpark Music in session. And here you are.
We did it.
I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you guys did it because the flights over here were way over our budget. So we had to kind of wait for you to be here for another reason.
You can pay next time.
Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll come up with a deal afterwards. Sam, hello.
Hello.
Jen, hello.
Hello.
Paul.
Hello.
Dean.
Hello.
And Dan.
G'day.
Look at that. All there, all present. You've flown over from Australia, not especially for us, but because you're doing a European tour.
Yes.
Yep.
How's it going? How's it been going so far?
Yeah, really good. It's only our second one, and we got to visit a few new places this time.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gone really, really well. It's been a lot of fun.
I'm going to break down the magic of radio by saying this is actually a Monday night, about 20 to 9. On a Monday, you've got a gig on Tuesday and a gig on Wednesday, but by the time people hear this, you'll probably be out of the country. Are you going to be in and out as quick as that?
I'm so confused.
No,
I know.
Some of us
will
are hanging
be.
around, yeah.
Some of you are hanging out, so you're getting a bit of holiday in this.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get a track. In soundcheck, I know our TV colleagues were peering through the glass going, who's making all that noise? So they'll be excited to hear this song. What are we going to get first?
This song is called She Only Loves Me When I'm There, which is the first single off our upcoming album.
It is. It's a big, big album. We love it. It's called Puddinghead, which I'm very pleased you named after my producer, so well done on that one. This is Ballpark Music in session. This is track 1 of their latest album, the third album, She Only Loves Me When I'm There. Take it away.
2, 3, 4. Guildford, holy mother of Helen, Jesus, and the architraves, waiting, comes to take all my misery away, at least for now. Calvin, get home, me figure we can work it. One, two, three, four. It must be 5 years ago now, skulking home one public holiday, 18, baby brains, I got the nervous twitching algorithms right beneath the tree. She only loves me when I'm there. I don't wanna live like this anymore. I don't wanna live like this anymore. 2, 3, go. She only loves me when I'm there. She only loves me when I'm there. Nervous twitching algorithms right beneath the trees. Yeah, I half expect her knuckles now to bring me to my knees.
Ballpark Music, track 1, the first single from their brand new album, the third album, Puddinghead. That was called She Only Loves Me When I'm There. That was very, very good.
Thank you, Dan.
Yay.
That
Thank
was
you.
amazing. That is such an incredible sound that you've got there. And Jen, your bass line, that's some bass line.
Yeah, it's hectic.
It's hectic. That's
Yeah.
one. Yeah. What pedal were you using for that?
It's a pedal called a woolly mammoth.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wouldn't expect a name any less than that.
It's meant to sound a bit like what we used on the recording was an old tape machine, so there's got a lot of tape fuzz sound in there. So we tried to find a pedal that would emulate that somewhat. So I think we've done our best.
I think you've done a very good job with that. You've got quite a lot of kit in there with you. You've travelled from Australia with all of this kit.
Well, we put some of it on a plane, and then we hired what we couldn't put on a plane.
Things like drum kits, I'm guessing. The things yeah, okay, that's not too bad. And the tour so far, so we've been to what? Berlin, Hamburg, Prague, nice.
Yep.
Amsterdam.
Best crowd so far?
Berlin, maybe.
Yeah, Berlin was a pretty special night. That was our first time playing there, and about 100 people came, which is really cool. And I think that was the first time we played in a bar where everyone can smoke too, so it had a pretty gnarly vibe.
Gnarly vibe, I like that. David Hasselhoff, explain to me about this story, because I saw you tweet this and I couldn't quite believe it.
It's a bit weird.
I don't feel like I have the authority to explain it, because I've actually moved out of that hotel now, but...
Because of David Hasselhoff, is that right?
Yeah. He actually took our room.
In my hotel!
Yeah, he did actually take Sam's room after he left.
I hope you left him a nice present somewhere.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
It sounds a bit...
That's open to anyone's interpretation.
Well, we did.
Let's hope the cleaning staff are very, very thorough. You know, you can stitch prawns into the bottom of curtains and people never know they're there. So if any of you guys get divorced in the future, and touch wood you don't, what you can do to your loved one, and trust me, I speak with experience, you can sew prawns into the hem of a curtain or whatever. Those prawns in like a month's time start to really heave.
God.
Yeah.
And the person's going, where is this smell coming from?
That's the sickest prank I've ever heard of.
I think
Amazing.
someone put one in my air conditioner vent in Australia in my car.
What, really?
Legit, a prawn.
Every time you put the air
God, who did you annoy?
I don't know, it was
That's
really
horrible.
nice though.
I didn't know about
I
that.
think it's one of the band members. I think someone's done that. Well, for many Londoners, I mean, people listening to this, Ballpark Music are probably quite a new band. You know, for us over here, we've heard a few singles, but, you know, over in Australia, you've got your feet quite well and truly under the table down there, you know, with these 3 albums and lots of big dates. Is it quite refreshing to come over here to London where you're doing maybe smaller gigs and people haven't heard your full back catalogue?
Yeah, absolutely. We meet a lot of Australians, you know, as we travel around, but it's always a highlight to meet the people who are from, you know, the new territories when you go there. And it's been a massive thrill playing in the small rooms again. That was kind of, you know, the shows we cut our teeth doing back in the day. And yeah, it's really, really refreshing to do that again. We sort of cut back our production a bit and get in touch with, you know, what it was that we did originally. And we still rehearse like that in Australia, you know, just get a room and, you know, pull our amps and drums and stuff in there and bash it out like a bit of a garage band.
Yeah.
So the shows have had a real intimacy to them, which we've been enjoying a lot.
Did you meet all at uni, is that right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, what were you studying? Come on, go through. Because you know Cub Sport, 2 of the guys were dentists.
Yeah, they did my orthodontistry.
No.
Yeah, they fixed my teeth for me.
That's why they look so good. The guys
Yeah.
did a sort of thing for mine. They're very yellow, but unfortunately they had to fly back home, so they didn't have time to do it.
It's a shame. Yeah,
Yeah.
They worked on my teeth for 18 months. So.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
wow.
I had braces. They were way more wonky before they started, so it was good.
So what did you guys do at uni then?
Music, actually.
Nice, that ties in
Yeah.
nicely.
We
Okay.
did some other weird subjects as well, like Paul and I did geography and Sam did some art history.
Yeah.
Paul, when are you going to have a go at town planning?
Oh, I gave that a crack. Yeah, that's,
Town planning.
That didn't work out.
that's pretty awful.
At least you got a fallback.
Yeah.
I did a bit of business too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keys are better, I think.
Yeah, it was more environmental management.
Oh.
I got to do stats about 4 times, which was fun.
Nice. Is this the official job? You do this 24/7?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we write on
Live
our
it,
immigration
breathe it.
cards.
Yeah.
There's so much music though from Australia because there's, you know, the Preachers. You heard of, love the Preachers,
Yep.
massive fan. Courtney Barnett,
Yep.
Copy,
Love
Griswolds,
Courtney.
all these bands. It's such an amazing flow of music coming from Australia right now, and all these little tours that all the bands are doing over in the UK. I'm sort of first in the queue to go and see you guys play because it's you almost hear the sun in your music. It's really bizarre. It's really weird, but it's something about what you guys do and what you make. What's the scene like at home?
I think I spotted recently the thing I noticed the most, and that's that when people ask me, like, you know, what have been my favourite gigs or favourite records of the year. I still have some international releases in there, but I genuinely enjoy heaps and heaps of the music in the Australian music scene and don't feel like I have to desperately search for good music outside of, you know, sometimes even my hometown, which is really cool.
Australia being so big, you get so many different kinds of bands from the one country, so you're well represented, you know, wherever you go. It's not like you're getting 5 of the same band from that territory. Bands from Perth sound so different to bands from Sydney, and then bands from Brisbane again. So I guess it's quite a nice wide range of sounds too.
Puddinghead, the third album, is out, what, in February time?
Yes.
Over here. Is it out at home yet?
Yes.
Okay.
It has been out for a few months in Australia, so we got to test it, see how the reaction was, and we thought, oh, it's good enough to bring over here.
If you are a massive fan in London, you can fly again over to Brisbane and to Australia to purchase your album and fly back. That is a slightly more expensive version.
Yes. Worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
you could
worth
also
it.
see the guys play live as well. What's the website, guys? Where can people go and find out more?
Ballparkmusic.com.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm adding you to the wall of Australian bands that we've had in session.
Excellent.
So your pride of place there.
Thank you.
We're going to get a second song from you. What's this one?
This one is Next Life Already.
Take it away. Ballpark Music, thank you.
All right. You want to count it in, Stick?
I don't wanna tarnish what appears to be my perfect record, but losing my job. I don't wanna tarnish what appears to be my perfect record, but leaving my girl. I don't wanna tarnish what appears to be my perfect record, sleeping with the guy. Oh, I don't wanna tarnish what appears to be my perfect record, but questioning my love. I just wanna float downstream. I just wanna forget everything. I just wanna get to the next life already. I just wanna be okay. And I don't wanna tarnish what appears to be my perfect record, but leaving my home. Oh, I don't wanna tarnish what appears to be my perfect record by admitting I'm broke. I just wanna talk to my mom. I just wanna talk to my dad. I just wanna get to the next life already. I just wanna be okay.
How good was that? Ballpark Music in session here on BBC London 94.9. It's 8 minutes to 10 o'clock. That was recorded on Monday. They're in town doing a couple dates here in London, and they flew straight back. I think a couple of them had a holiday, but there's such a lovely band. If you want to see a photo, see the track list. It's sort of like an awkward family photo, actually, between me and Ballpark Music. They're lovely, lovely people. Go to bbc.co.uk/Dan Roberts. That song there was Next Life Already. The one before that, about 10 minutes ago, was She Only Loves Me When I'm There. They will definitely be making repeats on BBC London 94.9. Big fan of that band. Their album, Puddinghead, the third album from that band, is out in February, so make sure you go and get your copy. I have one. If you want it, I'll sell it to you on eBay for an extortionate amount of money, because you've got to wait a couple months. Otherwise, you've got to fly to Australia to pick it up, so I'm saving you some money there. Anyway, it's time we got the latest gig news from our resident